Hello and welcome back to my doll space. I'm sorry if the window behind me is still too bright. I did put a curtain over it, but I'm going to try to find something a little bit darker later because I went to edit the last video and realized that you almost couldn't see me, but I'm new at this, I'm learning. So I was thinking the other day about how awesome I think it is when American Girl has those collector dolls. Like, that just gets me. I am not quite willing to pay what they charge for them, but I was really tempted by the Elphaba one. She was my favorite book character already. I remain really tempted by the Elsa one because Frozen was just kind of my thing for years. It came out when I was 17. That didn't stop me. I was obsessed. I think my mom gave me for my 20th or 21st birthday an entire backpack full of Frozen stuff in between my two jobs. I used to have a bedroom absolutely plastered in Frozen stuff. My office now is plastered in Doctor Who stuff. Maybe I'll show you all that sometime. But I just think it's really neat. But I also am an adult who has expenses, and those things are too much to justify more than really occasionally. So you can imagine my excitement when I discovered that apparently Target has started doing special Our Generation holiday dolls sometimes too. And you know what? I can deal with paying $35 for a doll. So I decided that, just coincidentally, because this video is going to go out on the 1st of next month, that I am going to start making my first video, first or second, maybe second is Sunday. Anyway, I am going to start making my first video of the month, opening something new, or if I didn't just get something, then maybe showing off some other doll stuff that I have. I have some things that I got from Etsy previously that were really neat, and I should honestly bring out more. So that's what we're doing today, is opening up the Spider Halloween doll from Our Generation. There's too much packaging. Why is there always so much packaging on things? Most of this stuff is not even that breakable. And here she is in more plastic. Not a huge fan of that. However, her box is really cute. I like that they have a special themed box. I love that they give them names. I have never once wanted to stick with the name on the box, but I do like that they have them. It feels like it gives them a hint of personality. I still love this box. Look at this. This is all spidery and eerie forest. They made a vampire one too. I'm not getting her because she was kind of just a doll wearing vampire robes, and that wasn't my thing. I wanted this one for her hair and her makeup, and I'm going to have to cut so much of this out because I'm about to spend way too long fighting to get this doll out of the box. Let's go. She has a little authentication certificate, which is really cute, although I don't know that anyone is strictly trying to counterfeit our generation dolls. Here we have her. They call her Vanessa. I don't know what that has to do with spiders or anything, and that is definitely not what I will be calling her. She has these adorable little pigtails. So much of why I wanted her was honestly her hair. The bangs are a little unusual. I love the white with the black all the way through it. If try to keep it where you can see, if I very carefully, it's not my strong suit, I have several coordination disorders, cut this without cutting her beautiful lace hooded shawl or my finger, because then I'd have to stop this and maybe get blood on her hair, and that would just be no fun for anyone. Okay, there we go. Survived. Both me and her. Which means that now I can show you the black streaks in her hair. I almost definitely won't keep her pigtails permanently, but I might for right now because I do like the way that they curl. Does that look a little bit uneven to you? I think it does look a little bit uneven. I don't really care because I'm not keeping them that way, like I said, but her hair is really soft too. I know I keep petting it. I do this a lot with all my dolls, but like something about the texture is just so nice. It's very soft. I love that. I love her little hood that she can wear, a little lacy hood. Oh no, oh no. More like this. And it comes down into a spider web patterned lacy cloak, which is adorable. Her outfit itself is a little bit pinker than I had thought it was based on the website. I thought it was more white, but that's okay. She has her dress with some more lace and her little stockings, which I will immediately lose. Doesn't matter that I'm 30 years old. And her little plastic shoes with spiders on them. Apparently the spider web and the little spiders on her shoes glow, and I think that's really cute. I have no way of testing that right now because it's about 4 p.m. in July, but I will probably take a clip later to test that out and show you guys. I also really like her makeup. I love the little spiders and the black lipstick, which kind of goes with mine, even though mine is blue today. And I love that she has glitter eyeshadow because I also have glittery eyeshadow. That's kind of my thing. And it's just all around very sweet. I've never been a huge fan of the painted on lashes. American Girl does that now too, but you know, it's whatever. I'm not going to undress her right now. I'm not going to put her in anything new right now. Oh yes, she did come with a few accessories. Once again, insert montage of fighting with plastic here. little trick-or-treat basket, which I do think is very cute, and if my understanding is correct, also glows. I do not love that it's pink, and that's really just a me thing. I'm not much of a pink person. I've never been much of a pink person. It's fine if you are, but I do think we could use some other colors sometimes. I think I have a pumpkin somewhere that's orange though, so maybe that'll balance it out. Some very adorable little white chocolate. I don't know why we're doing white chocolate instead of regular chocolate, but maybe it was so that you could put the little pink flavored bits in it in this little Our Generation packaging. And a little pink and yellow lollipop. It's fairly cheap. Obviously the plastic is yellow, it's painted pink on top, but you know, I paid $35 for her. It's perfectly worth that, and it is pretty cute. I think we could have done with a little bit more black and a little bit less pink on her, but you know, since it's her clothes and not her, it doesn't bother me that much. Her face mold is just the pretty standard one, but it's made up. I like interesting things, okay? Things that look interesting, not just pretty, and preferably both, but it's made up for by the fact that she has interesting makeup and wonderfully interesting and unique hair. I have been thinking about her name, and so far my main ideas are Amelie because it's fancy, and Dusk because that was the one serious suggestion that my partner had. Their less serious suggestions included Drowsy, making a joke on Drow from D&D, who are the like elves that live in the Underdark. Not doing that, but Dusk was a very sweet one. And so if you have any ideas on what I should name her, please do let me know. I am going to the zoo this weekend all by myself, and I am planning on taking one of my dolls and maybe doing some sort of cute video there in addition to just chilling with them. Let me know if you have any opinions on which dolls I should take with me, because I haven't decided. Probably only one. I can really only handle carrying one at a time is part of my problem, but maybe I'll take her as a first outing if she has a name by then, because I feel like she needs a name and a tiny bit of a backstory before actually fitting into the doll family. Let me know what you think. Let me know of if you want to talk about it. Please always feel free to info dump in my comments if you have a special edition doll you'd like to talk about. I do like to do projects, so I love the idea that she has her own makeup. Maybe I will paint her fingernails glittery to match, like Persephone's. So that's it, just a little short one today because I'm kind of tired and it's very hot and I can't have the air conditioner on when I'm filming. So I hope that you are having a lovely time with your friends, real and imaginary, and I will see you next week. Bye.